Hey guys, welcome to another unboxing video with me, your host Chris Payton, sponsored by Infinity Flux Cards, Comics, and Games on Hickson Pike in Chattanooga. Check them out if you've never been there. If you have, check them out anyways, because it's awesome. And they're growing and expanding. Other than that, today our game that we are doing for the unboxing video is going to be On Mars by Eagle Griffin Games, designed by Ian O'Toole. Or actually designed by Vital Lacerda, and the artwork, was by Ian O'Toole. We also have the upgrade kit that came with the Kickstarter expansion, our Kickstarter game. So, that's what we're doing today. And just remember, if you do like my videos, please like, share, subscribe. Especially sharing and subscribing, plus leaving comments down below really helps me learn what I'm doing that's good, what you don't like. Constructive criticism is always helpful. And, let me know what else you want me to do. Like, I'm planning on doing some gameplay videos. If you guys want me to do some gameplay videos that are a full game, let me know. If not, I'm just going to do some summaries. Other than that, let's get started with my trusty knife and see what's in this box here. Actually, I'm going to start with, the box. The upgrade kit will be later. So, and this thing is a hefty box. It is a heavy box, so just to let you know. It comes with, looks like a lot of stuff in it. And I don't remember on the Kickstarter what, extra bonuses come in here that won't come in like the retail version, if there is a retail version. But, yay, plastic gone. And, man, that is a lot of stuff. So apparently there is an ad for other Eagle Griffin games. Cool, might check some of those out. Ooh, a reference book. Oh my, and a rule book. Okay. So again, I've never played this, don't know much about it, so bear with me as we go through. Like I said, this is an unboxing. So apparently you have the main rules, which gives you a little backstory. That is probably my favorite components guide I've ever seen. It literally shows you a picture in a square of everything you're supposed to have. Oh, there's an awesome setup display. And I'm just going to kind of go over this, through it quickly. I really like the way this is written. Definitely looks like it's a very in-depth game. Looks really cool. So there's the rule book, which apparently it's meant to be for more than 2 players, because there's apparently a 2-player variant. There's also a first colonist variant. I don't know if that means for the first time players yet. Oh, yeah, for the first time. When playing for the first time, use these rules, yay. So it's probably just a variant to help you get started. And then apparently so there's that. Then On Mars, this is the reference book. So I guess this is, okay. So this is going to kind of give you a thing of what all the symbols mean, different cards. Oh, that's very cool. So you know exactly what the cards do and what they mean. I love it when games do this. I really do. Because that way there's no questions, it gives it to you. Next we have, whatever that is. Here's a punch card. Definitely heavy duty. So you're not going to bend it real easy. Then we have, ooh, look, baggies. These are the player aids. So, and they're not just paper or just basic cardboard. They're actually pretty heavy duty. So, travel phase. I don't know if it's the same on both sides. Oh, from colony to orbit, from orbit to colony. Okay, so it's two different sides. You get 4 of them. Then we have, looks like a thing to hold all your resource cards. Actually, you know what? Hold on a second. I'm going to do something here. This is the Scientists and Earth's Contracts Board. Then this right here was the building tiles display. So okay, so there's going to be tiles that go in there. Of course, here is the main board. This thing is a lot bigger than I thought it'd be. Oh, that's neat. So it's kind of double-sided, so it doesn't actually have anything to do with the other side. But here's just a side that just looks cool. It's autographed with a little space station in the corner. And then the other side is the actual game board itself. So pretty cool there. I'm not gonna lie. It's got looks like a point tracker around the edges. The hexagons where you put your stuff. Lots of different things here. I'm not gonna try to figure out what all this does because that's when I'll show you in the gameplay video that I do later. Not right now while I'm doing the unboxing. Then of course, is it a board game if there isn't tokens? I don't know. Tell me that in the comments below. Do you believe all board games need tokens and dice? I feel like they do. This looks like it's all the different buildings and stuff. And as you can see, I'm going to pop this out. And so with this, what they were talking about is like the type of building. I guess it's this type. Probably goes like here or something like that for when you buy it. I don't know exactly, but that's, you know. And then so that's kind of how those go. More tokens. More tokens. Ooh, foam. Here are the 4 separate player boards, and these are actually really nice. So they are, if you look how thick they are, but if you'll see, if my camera guy can get in there, do you see how it actually has indentions to put stuff? And if you hear that grunting in the background, it's my rather impatient dog at wanting to get attention. So if you know me, you know my dog Thor. I might even show him to you on this video, who knows. But yeah, there's 4 different player boards. Looks like you've got yellow, kind of a pinkish color, a teal green, and blue. Now they are all the same, it's just different colors. So they're not asymmetric. Then, here's something I really like. Trays to hold everything. So here's your trays to hold all your stuff. We've got little cards here that I'm going to open up. No. Don't know what these, forgive me, I don't know what these cards do. We're just going to take a look at them. Looks like there's some different stuff, different types of cards in here. And then as you can see, like, it looks like here's trays that you can actually just take out, probably set down and just immediately play once you've got it all separated, which I think is really neat. And then there's a bunch of wooden pieces in here. So that's lots of bags. So I'm going to do this so that we can look at them. Try to make it quick. There's a lot of parts. No wonder this box was so heavy. So here's the trays, and as you can see, this one's a big one, and there's a couple smaller ones. But that's it for the box, which is really heavy duty. Now I'm going to show you. So here is, looks like an astronaut suit. And I bet there's different colors for different, I bet all these, yeah, so I'm not going to open all of these. I'm just going to open these right here because from what I can tell, what it is you get a different set for each player. So I'm just going to open the stuff that's different. So there's a set for one player. Here is other wooden pieces. So rockets, looks like some kind of mining thing. Another guy in a suit. So these are probably your workers because I bet this is worker placement style. Here's a little robot. And then here is what looks like, yeah, these are buildings, little cubes. So, for example, in here, you've got a place to put your cube. Probably where you, well, those don't fit. I don't know, I'm just guessing. The only one I can be pretty certain of is the cube fits the cube spot. Other than that, yeah, that's the wooden pieces. So each player gets a set of pieces. So if you'll see, here's this, and I'm just gonna show you real quick. There's the light blue, there is the kind of turquoisey looking, and then here's like the pinkish purple, and then here's the yellow. So those are all the same, so no, I'm not going to open up all of those. That's just a waste of your time. I am going to dump these in here real quick. Then I'm going to open up these. So, I'm assuming these are like big buildings or something for that, but I don't, well, you know, I can look in here. Mission markers, mission tracker cubes, and one remaining missions marker. I don't know what it means by remaining missions, but that's what it is. So, mission trackers and cubes. It says mission trackers and cubes. Sorry, mission markers, mission tracker cubes, and remaining mission marker. Then we've got this little thing here, which is this is the shuttle. Well, I think that's the shuttle and colony level marker. Then these are they call them LSS track markers. Don't know what that means yet, but that's what they're called. Then these are your scientist markers. So I guess they just represent different types of scientists. And then here's a baggie of, oh, these are resource crystals. These are called just resource. So there's resource tiles, which are these right here. Or actually, no, they are, sorry. The resource tokens are these, the ones that are shaped like this. And then here is crystals that I'm assuming represent resources, because in the book they're in the same spot. So, crystals. Obviously not actual crystals, made out of plastic. Your scientists. And then here's the last of the wooden ones that I'm going to be opening for this. These are, oh, I'm not really sure why, but it's like a little bag of extra colonists, because technically there's 48 colonists, 12 of each color, but for some reason there's a bag with one of each. So, yeah, yay. But that's what those are, as colonists. Then we've got a few sets of cards, and then we'll actually be done with this one. This is, for me, this is a short unboxing. So, I'm going to open up these cards here. Luckily, they actually did do the little pull tabs, as you can see. So I like that. I really hate it when a game super seals the cards and gives you basically no way to open them without having to hack it with a knife, because then you risk damaging your cards. So these are the blueprint. These are blueprint cards for, I guess, building stuff in the game. Then you've got, these are first colonist cards and first colonist cards. And then more blueprint cards. And yeah, so there's 12 first colonist cards and then 28 blueprints. Then we've got ourselves scientist and earth contract cards. So these are our scientists. Not sure what these are. It doesn't really say here. Yeah, unfortunately it doesn't say. And then these are the Earth contracts. So again, I don't know what they do yet, but that's what they are. And then here's the last little baggie to open. If I can get it open. This one I will have to open with my knife. I don't want to hurt it. Oh, this is the escape plan replacement cards. So I don't know if there was like a screw up or something, but apparently these are escape plan replacement cards, although I don't see any of the cards that look like them. So I don't know, but it says right here if you want to look. Escape plan replacement cards, and it came with these, and it says solo deck. So now that I've opened all of that up, sorry I've got a little bit of a mess here, is I'm going to open up the upgrade pack. So we'll take a look and see what's in here. I'm going to try to be careful as I open this with my trusty knife. So it looks like we've got more mission cards, and so in here it comes with a blueprint board. So the upgrade pack it's just different rules for some other stuff. Here's an upgrade board. So there's some new Earth contracts, some new upgrades and blueprints. So I'm not really going to open these, you've already looked at them. But that's the upgrade pack. I think it was really cheap as an add-on to the game. So if you pick up the game, it's honestly not bad. I think we've got it at the store for 120. I think online for 140. So you know, check it out. Like I said, I'm going to be doing hopefully a gameplay video fairly soon. So you know, be on the lookout for that. Also, I'm going to be doing a review video on it once I get a chance to play it a few times. Outside of that, like I said, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video, and just remember to like, share, subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.